Hello, Governor. It's fucking dark. What or die out my life. This pizza resurrected. Don't let you stay. It's in the same fucking world at the same fucking time. It doesn't. You fucked up motherfucking time I had the head of your sleep at night. How dare you sleep at night? How dare you sleep? No, that's the fucking wrong app. The motherfucking time I had. All right. I'll play some nice sounding music in the background for you. Which is just the theme for the fucking PlayStation. And I'm brib. PlayStation. Yeah, man, I can feel a sensation. So plays in America's version. Yeah, no fucking way. I'm bad as a man. Gonna get my blood. Wash your teeth. Suck my dick, you little piece of shit. Predator. No, that's copyright music. We got something in. No, I didn't get something in the mail today. Something I bought today, which is sick. Is Spider-Man: Far From Home. The Homecoming trilogy. It is 2 out of the 3 movies in this are fucking amazing. No Way Home is like one of the best MCU movies as a whole, but fuck, is it broken or is it the way it's designed? No, it's the way it's designed. It feels like it's broken. It's weird. It's fucking weird, bro. No, I think it's broken. But yeah, it's just a trilogy pack. So the exact same DVDs you would get on the other DVDs, which is a bit sad. They stopped putting designs on DVDs now, and reserve that for like Blu-rays and 4K Ultra HDs. So yeah, that's what we got today. I was gonna get the 8 movie collection as well. This itself was like $40. It's fucking expensive, the trilogy. Why is it purple and white? That's weird. But I was gonna get the 8 movie collection, which had the which I thought would be like, you got the Tobey Maguire, then the Andrew Garfield, then the Tom Holland movies. Like what it is with the 6 movie collection, which is what it is apart from Far From Home and No Way Home. But it's actually a box set, so it's like this trilogy plus the Amazing Duology, then one of the new versions of the Spider-Man Raimi trilogy. I'm like, it's a box set? It's not like a compartment with all separate DVDs? Like, oh, that's a bit sad. But like, it makes sense it to be like that, I guess. I'm still gonna buy it because it's a sick design, but it's a bit sad. But we got 2 reviews basically tonight. So I rewatched the Ultimate Edition last night of Batman v Superman. So this one, the reason why I bought this for the Ultimate Edition, since I fell asleep the other night watching it. Last night, I fell asleep during a couple parts of the movie, but one of them I woke myself up, then rewatched a couple of scenes, so like went back like a minute or 2. Then the second time I passed out, I woke up and it was still in the same scene, which was like, it was a scene I already saw, so it was fine. But I passed out right before like they were in the middle of fighting Batman and Superman. Like they were in the middle of fighting. So I'm assuming like that entire latter half of the movie didn't have any extra scenes, like especially the fight scenes. Maybe it did. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't remember it. But I woke up basically as Lois is carrying Superman out of that water with the kryptonite spear. Um, so it was a good chunk of that fight. Maybe like 10 minutes of the fight I was sleeping through. Which is a bit sad. Um, but when I was watching the rest of the movie, some scenes were different. There was an extended like house like funeral thing. There was there were like there were shots of basically everywhere being empty because they were mourning the loss of Superman. And Clark. I don't know if that people put two and two together. Superman dying and Clark Kent dying, looking at photos of each other. They're the same person. But then when they actually shown them arresting Lex and not just shaving his head, like he was like basically on a call with Steppenwolf or something, or learning about Steppenwolf or one of them, and I was like, what the fuck, Steppenwolf? It's crazy. Um, so pretty cool, pretty cool indeed. And there was I remember the one scene, like when they're in Naomi or whatever that place is, when they have the shoot up happens with Anatoly and that. In this version of the movie, you actually see them shoot people when there's like explosion in the tank, blah blah blah. And like when it's in the normal movie, you just see him shooting them, like it's a shot at him. But in this one, you see like from his angle, so you see the blood splatter. And I was like, was there blood splatter in the OG one? No, there wasn't, because I actually flicked through because it's on Netflix, or I flicked through it on my phone to see it. It's like, no, doesn't have it. Then also at the end, not at the end, in the middle of we see when one of the African women talking about it in the capital. Uh, she says when she says I don't. He doesn't answer to no one. I don't even. I think to God. In the OG movie, she was only in that one scene, but in this part of the movie, she's actually out throughout it. Like, there's a bit of it. Like, a part of it was Clark trying to get to her to talk to her. Then there was a part with her like seeing Anatoly outside of a house, so she went the other way. Then then she went to the senator chick to say that she actually lied because Anatoly / Lex told her to. Then then she actually gets pushed in front of a train by Anatoly. It's like, fuck, damn, heavy shit. Um, yeah. Also, it gives more explanation for how Jimmy Olsen is part of the CIA. Like, actually, is this like basically in the desert scene alone? There's additional like couple minutes in it, like 5 maybe, to actually talk about how the fuck Jimmy Olsen's a CIA agent and not just an Elias. Crazy. It's a shame he died though. He was a good actor for as well. Um, which is unfortunate. Uh, you actually see basically Ben Affleck butt naked, but not from the front, from the back, legit butt naked. And when he comes back after, it was after the chase for the Lex. I actually fell asleep there. I forgot about chasing the people, and Superman stops him and warns him to stop, and the Batman is dead. He
he drives back to the Batcave, and like, oh my god, there's so much road in the Batcave to lead to the Batcave. Like, fuck, it's a lot of fucking road. And that was a new shot, which is pretty cool. But overall, it's the same. It's legit the same movie. It like answers some like some plot holes, adds some elements to the movie that weren't there before. Like, legit Lois explaining or finding out about the metal and like it being led properly and blah blah blah. However, if you go in thinking it's going to be a different movie like the Snyder Cut is, you're going to be a little bit irritated because it's not a different movie. It really isn't. However, I would prefer to watch this version of the movie. Sure, it's 3 hours long. 3 hours and 2 minutes, which is basically an hour longer than Doctor Strange, the movie I watched today. But it still is good. It's a good movie. Like, it's easy like a 7.5 out of 10. Like, you need to go sit down and not think you're watching a superhero movie. Sure, it's called Batman versus Superman. You think it's going to be like action, 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 but no, it's more of a mental game between the two. Lex Luthor tormenting Bruce Wayne and Lex Luthor tormenting Clark Kent and Lois Lane. That's what it is. It's a fucking mind game. That's why they hate each other. And it's actually really good storytelling. Actually, really is. But, of course, Warner Brothers wanted it to be, you need to cut it down for cinemas. And, like, this is a movie that I'm so glad I watched in the theater. Like, Man of Steel and Batman v Superman are movies I would want to watch in a theater. Like, proper big screen theater. They're like, bang, they're boom movies. Which is fucking phenomenal. And I liked it. I really did. Like, it is better than the normal cut of the movie, but it's not. It doesn't change the movie. It just adds, like, answers plot points. I already said this. So yeah. It doesn't say how long it is on the back of this. Also, I find it funny that basically the Blu-rays and the DVDs, they all have like the Australian like classifications on it, but all the 4Ks have like basically the European thing because it has something in Spanish like recomendada para mayores de 12 años, and the Irish film classification and the British one. What the fuck? And I think it's like that with the other one, so I need to see about it. But it's a very good movie. And if I want someone to watch the movie, don't watch the theater cut. Watch this one. IMDb, there's that version, then this version on IMDb, which is fucking sick. So yeah. Also, we watched Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness tonight or today. Got out of the theater. What? Quite a bit ago. But still. It's fucking amazing, bro. Like, there are elements in it where I was like, how that doesn't make sense? Why is that there? Like, when we got out of the theaters, I had to explain that, because Coben, my brother, he thought that America Chavez was Miss Marvel from let me Move stuff around. From the Avengers game, I was like, yeah, you, like, because America Chavez is basically has the powers of Captain Marvel, but then Miss Marvel, which is the one from the game, she has she can like make a fist big, and Coben thought she was going to do that in this movie. And it's like, it's kind of confusing. Like when I read it, it's like America Chavez, blah blah blah. But in this movie, the reason that they're explaining the multiverse event, not like in Spider-Man where it's like they're coming together because everyone knows Peter Parker, Spider-Man. However, America Chavez, her power is walking through multiverses. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's her power? They changed it completely. I don't know if that's even a power in the comics. And because America Chavez is from the comics, actually from a Earth where men don't exist, but that doesn't make them lesbians. If that makes any sense. Like, if there's only women there, they're just living. There's no such thing as heterosexuality and lesbians and gay. Like, however, in our world, we would say lesbian. One of the best parts of the movie are arguably the Illuminati, because John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, Maria Rambeau, which is, I think, is Carol's friend in the Air Force, is Captain Marvel. You have Black Bolt. You have Peggy Carter's as Captain America, or Captain Britain in this case. And you have bloody, like your last, you have fucking, Professor X, Charles Xavier. And it's Patrick Stewart, which is fucking sick. Just to make it a bit better would be like another person in the Illuminati from like, it's a shot from like, since we already see John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, I would love to like, if there be a shot to pan up to another person in the Fantastic Four uniform, but it's Chris Evans, so it's Johnny Storm. That would be fucking sick. That would be sick. And then oh shit, in the comics, the Illuminati's Doctor Strange, Mr. Fantastic, Namor, Black Bolt, Iron Man, and Professor X. Because we didn't have Iron Man or Namor. A bit sad. I guess Captain Marvel replaced Iron Man, I guess. Like, it's also, it's brutal. They all die. All those characters die besides Mordo, which is weird. Like Peggy Carter gets legit her shield thrown back at her, but she doesn't catch it in time, so it slices through her. Basically, bang, falls over dead. Then what's her face? Captain Marvel got squished. I don't know how that she died there. Reed Richards turned into string cheese, basically. And Black Bolt, the one who died, got his mouth, like, because his power is whenever he talks or whispers to anyone, like, they die, basically. However, he covered her mouth, like the scene in, like, Matrix. He doesn't have a mouth anymore. And he tries to speak, and that goes around his head, and that makes his brain implode, basically. And that's how he dies. Then Professor X goes into Wanda's mind to get the OG Wanda, but people think that Wanda that's in there is the good Wanda from the one we know. No, it's not. It's the Wanda that the body she took over. Then when she was trying to help, he understood that she was coming. Then he jump scares, breaks his neck. So the entire Illuminati, apart from Mordo, died. And there was a scene explaining why Stephen Strange is dead in the universe, because they found the book, and that book made them defeat Thanos. They found the book to make them defeat Thanos, and those were, like, the Illuminati were the only ones that were on Titan. It's like, what the fuck? Like, where's Johnny Storm? Like, bro, I don't know if the Fantastic Four movie is going to be based there, because Reed Richards is dead from that Earth, like 898 or whatever it is. Like, there's. But I was saying to a friend, this movie, like, even though I knew it was well over an hour in the movie, I expected something brilliant to happen, or something extreme to happen. Or, like, because every Marvel movie has an instance in the movie where I'm like, oh shit, this is where the movie is about to become amazing. But this movie didn't have it, because it started out with a full-blown battle. Like, it had legit, the first scene is Doctor Strange with long hair and America Chavez. Then Doctor Strange wakes up. Next scene is the wedding scene, and right after that is a fight, and that is the one that sparks it. Since that was in the beginning of the movie, that made me feel like, is something else meant to happen to make this film more impactful, or was it just because it starts with action, it kind of fell short? I don't know. I really don't know. But it's an amazing movie. It's a fucking it's like Batman v Superman. It's not really a superhero movie. Sure, it has Doctor Strange, it has Wong, it has Margaret Chavez, it has Mr. Fantastic, it has all these heroes. But, like, it's a movie where you like the characters. You have to like Doctor Strange. You have to like Wanda and all them. But since I'm not really fond of Scarlet Witch in the MCU, I kind of not enjoyed it, if that makes any sense. I mean, I love Elizabeth Olsen and her portrayal of it. It's just the Scarlet Witch doesn't do it for me, you know? Like, and then the Wanda she possesses in the other Earth, the one that has kids, where's Vision? Where's Vision? And also, it's crazy to think because this confirms in that movie, when you dream, your dreaming is your mind going into another reality. And Mary Chavez says she doesn't dreaming, and there's no other. She doesn't have a doppelganger. She's the only one. But that means, oh shit, am I the only one? Because I barely dream, and if I do dream, it's about shit I already experienced. It's weird. Anyways, let me start playing this game. I've been streaming for fucking half an hour. I haven't even started the game. I need to play at least one mission. I don't know. Because since I'm not watching a movie tonight, I can, like, stream till midnight. But I still need to be up at 8:30. But it's a phenomenal movie, Doctor Strange. I give it a 7, 8 out of 10. It's a phenomenal movie, but you need to, like, it's a Sam Raimi movie. It's not an MCU movie, if that makes any sense. Like, as a casual MCU fan, you can't go in it. Because it's like, there's legit, you see people getting basically obliterated. Sure, you see people dying in the other movies, but it's like the most hectic movie. Like, it's directed by Sam Raimi, the dude who made Evil Dead. Sure, he made Raimi Spider-Man, that trilogy with Tobey Maguire. Also, Bruce Campbell's in this movie. He's fucking sick. It's just like, I read up somewhere that a mother and her son left like partway through the movie, whether or not it was either that the mother thought it was too much for the kid or the kid was too scared. I need to rewatch that, but that's the movie you probably need to rewatch a couple times. Okay, I don't know when I'm gonna watch it again. I don't know. And like, I don't know if this Mr. Fantastic is going to be the one that's in the Fantastic Four movie, because Reed Richards, because like in Spider-Man No Way Home you can see that the multiverse is real, meaning infinite number of realities. So but then there's the Spider-Man look different. Peter Parkers don't look the same. But all Stephen Strangers look the same. Does that mean that in Fantastic Four is going to be played by John Krasinski? Or the X-Men in the MCU, like Professor X being played by Patrick Stewart? Or like, because no one had any idea that Patrick Stewart would be in another X-Men movie after Logan. Bro, I want to see movies set in that universe. That's why it's called the MCM now, I guess. Marvel movies, they're in the main Earth we know, than the Marvel movies in other Earths. Oh, fuck. It's getting too crazy. That's... Oh, fuck, what's the next mission? Is it Knock? Is it Knocky? Galhouse Knock. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure. Positive, affirmative. I need to talk to Nathan about it, bro. You saw it yesterday, I saw it today. Like, I need to talk to someone about it. I'm sorry if any one of you haven't seen it. But, it's crazy.
For beings filled with compassion, they surely
He's blonde in this universe.
My sensors are picking up abnormalities from below the ground.
We'll have to head down and investigate.
What's this one? Is it... Oh, it's Indigo. That's cool.
What is this place? Some kind of abandoned prison?
Alien invaders built these cells a long time ago. Now they're simply ruins.
Scary ruins? Why can't we ever stumble across an ancient candy store or something?
Why am I stuck? Why am I like here? That's weird. I don't think that's meant to happen, but okay. the fuck?
Watch out for that drop, guys! It looks like a long way down!
I can fly on ahead.
Look out! It's a monster!
It is merely a spider. We must attempt to remove it without injuring the creature.
So I need a lantern to dig it up. Diggy diggy hole. Fuck. Mini kit. Hey, you can unlock characters in these levels, I didn't know that. I'll say John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. They did the fan casting and it looks basically identical. If I see his face in town, there's room for two down on the ground. Till I'm done. Till I'm done.
Hey, who's that?
I believe it is Indigo One, the wise and compassionate leader of the Indigo tribe.
Get out of here! You big, ugly, foul-smelling morons!
He's a potty
Doesn't
mouth.
seem very wise and compassionate.
It seems that Indigo One has been affected along with the others. We need to go after him.
Copy that. The Indigo tribe is so
The Indigo power lines will be ended. We need to go underground.
I can't stop thinking about bloody Patrick Stewart and John Krasinski being the characters people want them to be. Like, or like, who are they gonna bring out next? Like, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what they can do, or what they want to do at least. Also, is it going straight into Doctor Strange 3 or like? Because they're fixing incursions or insurrections or whatever the girl was calling it. Which at least they're on. Don't know who her character is. Maybe it's a potential love interest. I don't know. And like I said to my friend, like you don't meet any new character besides America Chavez. Everyone either you know already, or they're just one-offs that you don't really need to care about. Like there's no big bad guy. That's like maybe one of the film's major letdowns is that there's no bad guy. And maybe it was intended to be like that because Eternals didn't have. Sure, they had a villain in it, but it wasn't a bad guy.
A statue of Abin Sur, founder of the Indigo tribe.
I thought it was a Green Lantern. Why did the Indigo tribe have a statue of him?
I am not a tour guide, Flash. We need to concentrate on getting past these doors.
Oh, it's... I get it.
That's our way in, guys. Let's go.
I think we're locked in.
Guess that means there's no turning back.
Also, Doctor Strange was meant to come out before Spider-Man, but then, like in this movie, they talk about events of No Way Home, and then on top of that, they talk about in No Way Home that we know frighteningly little about the multiverse. And like, it sounds like he's never traveled dimensions. You know?
Stop following me, you unbelievably annoying little pests.
I didn't realize she knew you, Cyborg.
Hey!
Take it.
The Earth, such a strange and beautiful planet.
course.
Ah, look. The power battery is all broke. I still want it, though.
Cyborg, maybe repairing it will restore order to this world.
That's funny.
Insufferable piles of unspeakableness! Get them! Get out of here! Big, ugly, power-smelling morons!
The central power battery fills the Indigo tribe with compassion.
So without it, they revert back to being evil?
A whole planet of remorseless criminals? This day gets better all the time.
Come and get me! You worthlessly pitiful, lackluster losers!
I know she doesn't have any compassion, but does she have to keep insulting us like that?
Burn in the flames of the fire. Scream in the
hope there is still some compassion left in Indigo 1. Otherwise, it will not work.
You truly have compassionate hearts to have restored our battery, Justice League.
It wasn't for entirely selfless reasons. We're in need of your energies on Earth.
You have quelled the violence in our hearts and filled it once more with compassion. I willingly offer you my assistance.
Poor Barry Wally. It's Revenge of the 5th today, bro. May the 4th. Revenge of the 5th. Black Hand? Oh shit! Black Hand's the Black Lantern, right? Fuck.
My turn? I want to drive.
Oh dear.
Look out, Whoa! Oh boy! Your parking gives me the willies!
So now we have Pink Lantern, Purple Lantern, and a Blue Lantern. So they're all right-handed. Meow. Need for greed. Actually, I need Green Lantern this one.
The power battery should be housed in the temple over there.
I hope we're not walking. I hate walking. Let's find Larfleeze and get off this stupid planet!
Stupid planet.
It's fucking weird, bro. It's so weird. That's what the fuck? It's just so weird. I do wonder if DC Supervillains is anything like this. Also, I saw the trailer for Avatar 2 today. Played it at the beginning of Doctor Strange. I don't know what to think though. Like,
I didn't think this Larfleeze guy would have so much security.
These Orange Lantern constructs aren't exactly your typical security guards.
So even Larfleeze and Undercussidus. Can I do it? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I think I prefer the silver thing than the gold one. Were they shooting Wonder Woman when they were doing the Battle Superman? So otherwise, how the fuck did they Chris Pine? Fun fact. Up until Aquaman, Wonder Woman was the best DC movie, and Aquaman was the only one of the only ones I saw in cinemas. That's for a Grundy thing.
Wow, that's just what we need. Grundy's smarter than he looks.
Don't cover a judge by its book.
It's like kick ass. Wait, what was it? Kick names, take ass. From Infinity War. Oh, I can't do it.
Sisterhood is stronger than anything.
Creepiest thing ever.
Kara, give me strength. a door puzzle. They're just so frustrating.
Yes. Well, anyway, we should look around for a way to get inside the temple.
Yeah, I remember I had to watch Wonder Woman illegally online. Because I wanted to watch that in cinemas, I just never did. Also wanted to watch Logan in theaters and never did as well. I'm so sad I didn't get to watch it in theaters, bro. Grundy looks a bit badass in Injustice on the bronze one, but the silver one looks ugly. Watch out, Grundy. Well, I'll watch the Batman v Superman trailer. So let's look at the teaser. Teaser itself is 2 minutes. 57 million views.
Is it really surprising that the most powerful man in the world should be a figure of controversy?
We, as a population on this planet, have been looking for a savior.
We're talking about a being whose very existence challenges our own sense of priority in the universe.
Human beings have a horrible track record of following people with great
Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Chaos.
Maybe he's just a guy trying to do the right
We
thing.
know better now, don't we? Devils don't come from hell beneath us.
brother warrior.
No, they come from the sky.
The world has been so caught up with what he can do that no one has asked what he should do.
That's how it starts. The fever, the rage, the feeling of powerlessness that turns good men cruel. Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
I think Man of Steel is way better than the movie though. Batman v Superman, worst superhero ever made. What the fuck? Fuck off.
Today is
Or Godzilla vs. Kong? Fuck. Yeah, Suicide Squad is definitely one of the worst superhero movies ever made. Definitely.
I don't see Larfleeze.
All the same, I bet that statue is our way into the orange power battery chamber.
We'll need to bribe the statue with something.
Bribe the statue?
I like how only one of them looks like a lantern. I like how it's a Captain America shield, but it's pink, orange, green, red, yellow. I like it's a Captain America shield thing. It's like ripped from the game.
Even the statues here are greedy. It's so...
Yeah, Wonder Woman angry. Grundy get it.
Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril.
Peril meaning.
As a noun, peril means serious and immediate danger.
Sunshine daisies. Buttermellow. Turn the stupid ferret out. Blue. Green.
Ha! Now I know what to get a statue for its birthday.
Oh, wow! You have birthday parties for your statues, too?
What?
There. That handle inside the statue's mouth. Okay, we'll distract Larfleeze while Hal steals a lantern.
His greed makes him pretty unstable.
Too much talking! Let's do this already!
Give me Green Lantern.
And you'll help us?
No, I just want Green Lantern. Also, empty your pockets.
There's nothing in my pockets.
Then, give me your clothes. I know you don't want to trade with me. You're
Thieves! All of you thieves!
thieves. Thieves! All of you!
So much for trying to reason with Agent Orange. Now what?
You're asking us?
Constructs! Get them out of my temple! They've come to steal my shinies!